Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome to the channel in general. I have a new video for you. I recently looked at the hair that I made, all the hair that I made when I was making the final renders for the recent set that I made, and I felt like I was again lacking in the hair and yeah, in the department of what people wear on their head. I mean, in real life, let's be honest, there's nothing much going on for me on my head anymore, but that doesn't mean all my models have to be bold as well. So I decided I'm going to work on something that I had on my mind for quite a bit, and I went ahead and made some double braids, basically two braids on the top of the head, which also means those are rigged. I did not include the rigging in the video because it is already like 2 hours of materials pushed into one video, and I didn't want to put another hour in here, because then you wouldn't actually see anything anymore. That said, looking at all the hair that I have, a lot of it is like older, so the idea of making a tube, extruding some of the sides, so I have like a more defined hairstyle, like a more defined model, is something I have not done that long, or I haven't made that many hairstyles with that hair. And I might redo a few of the old ones. For example, the long tail one is one that is not in that style, so I might actually like just go into it and try to upgrade it instead of making it completely from scratch. I'm just going to try to upgrade it, give it a bit more detail, see how that works out. Because I don't think making it from scratch is like it is gonna take a long time. It would yeah, take a long time, and I don't think like that is such a good idea. Yeah, so the base idea of how I make the hair is staying the same for now. No new tag here, no new ideas here, just the thing that I already did, and the other thing that I'm already doing. As for the rigging of this particular thing, this was quite interesting. You will see me make the braids in the second part, in the second chapter of the video, and I made them shorter than I in the end wanted to. So basically I made the model, and when I put it over to rigging and I actually rigged it and posted, I was like, this could have been longer. But I was kinda like when I made the model, when I recorded this was in the week actually, but I didn't have time to make the video in the week. This took a long time, and I was just kinda getting fed up with it. So the braids actually were easier to make than the whole rest of the thing. Like the hair was harder to make, harder to model than the braids, more or less, simply because I have to angle the hair so that it actually like all goes to this one spot where there's a hair tie, so the braid go through it. Yeah, I'm still looking into how I model braided hair, because it's not that easy actually. Like I have to make the braids by hand, more or less. I'm currently working on the start of the braid. I have to make the braids from hand. I'm not really sure how I would make the model. Like first I tried to like just make a simple model and then yeah, have it overlap itself, but that doesn't work, at least not for me for now. So I basically just have to actually weave the hair, make 3 strands, weave these strands into each other. I also could have gone with the depth, or sometimes some part is in front, sometimes part is in the back. I did not do that. I made a very simple thing. Basically in the middle it is always thinner, the sides stay as they are, as you can see. And yeah, it is not that like it is not trivial. This is also not that complicated, it just takes a long time. You can see also that I scaled this up way over the top. This is way bigger than it will finally be, simply because I felt I need more control, more visual on this before I can scale it down to the actual size, which also contributed to the shortness of these tails. I mean, they still look cool. I still like how they look. I'm still going to use this quite a lot. Rigging also took a lot of time because, as you can see, since all the strands basically are modeled, like not every strand for itself, but I extruded the parts to have it look like hair strands in the model. This rigging took a long time because Des basically just saw a lot of faces, a lot of vertices, and this takes so much longer in rigging because it slows down. My PC slows down when I try to rig something complex. I mean, I still got it rigged, obviously, but it took a lot of time. So this is also a reason why I'm not really willing to grab this and just like repeat it, do it again. Yeah, the tip is basically just also just a copy paste. I made one tip, I copy pasted it a few times. Like there is a lot of, I don't want to say cheating, but there's a lot of shortcutting in these. Yeah, they all have the same, they all get the same material. There's basically just one material for the hair. I should probably maybe make a material just for the hair tips, in case I just want to make this, have the hair like a different colored tip or anything. But at the same time, this would mean I have to re-rig this, I have to remodel this, I have to re-rig this, which yeah, just takes a ton of time. So I'm not really willing to do that for this. I might do more detail work for the next part, so that for the next hairstyle there will most likely be more hairstyles. I've recently watched K-pop Demon Hunters a few times now. Really love the movie, and probably gonna take a lot of inspiration from that at some point. But yeah, for now I have 1 or 2 other ideas, projects in mind. I'll see when I get to them. Again, I'm still gonna try to make at least 1 video per week, maybe 2, but it's gonna be a bit more and it's not gonna be that regular anymore, because I don't want myself to force. I don't want to force myself to make something just to this content. I want to do content that I enjoy and like. So there might be, there will be less videos in general, I think, because I also don't want to go back to making videos about video games, because there's so many people who make video game content who do it better than me, who play better, who are more entertaining than I am, and I'm just happy with the stuff that I do here. So yeah, when I have new content, you'll see it. As for the hair, yeah, for the first few strands I actually like made UV maps, but at some later point, just like, yeah, made very general maps so that it would work. I worked out the strands, the tails, the braids basically, so that this would look better because you can see them a lot. But yeah, I also have to look into more textures and bump maps, normal maps for hair. So that's it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the render. That's it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys around.